Yeah, the voluntary sector is really important to Trafford. We are much stronger because of what we do with the voluntary sector. We depend on the voluntary sector for the way that we now design and deliver our services. And with the challenges we have ahead about trying to encourage social responsibility, it's really important that we strengthen our links with the sector even more.
I can directly see the impact that the third and voluntary sector has on improving lives of many people who are very vulnerable. And I think from the Big Life Group, our view is that we fill a gap in where other services aren't able to reach.
The importance of the voluntary community sector, in my view, is that it enables independence of the voluntary community sector and gives people opportunities to take an active role in their own lives. I think our social history shows that the impact of people taking responsibility has always been important. But we also have a society that's just, and people work on behalf of others. And I think that's the motivation that we should be encouraging.
Yeah, VCS is very important to us in the Primary Care Trust. I think there's evidence that a thriving voluntary and community service is really important to developing the local links with the community, and there's real evidence of that. And it's a very important communication route for us, talking to the community.
The VCS for me is important because it's able to be values driven. It's not driven by short-term political considerations, and it's not driven by short-term profit motives from shareholders. So the VCS can take a longer-term view of what needs to be done in an area.
The college works within the community, and without the VCS, the college wouldn't be able to access some of the neighbourhoods in the way that we do. In terms of the community learning fund that we have, it's critical that we work with within the partnership and the VCS to enable us to establish those relationships in the heart of the deeper communities, especially in those more deprived communities where the college hasn't traditionally had the access to the community that it would like.
I think from the Trafford point of view, we have just secured a grant from Health Authority to conduct research into cancer amongst BME communities for a 12-year period. So we'll be doing intensive work in Trafford with the BME communities on awareness of cancer issues and trying to identify some solutions from the community's point of view.
We've got some fantastic committed individuals who come and work with us here in the police, working on all sorts of different functions, community safety, intelligence with CID, assisting us keeping the police bikes on the road, all really valuable stuff.
Just looking at some of the things we're involved with, such as social care and mental health care, we've been working very closely with Blue Sky on that, collaboratively working together, and it's actually recognised both regionally and nationally for some of the work that we do.
And one of the key programmes that we've done over the last few years is helping them to gain Club Mark Award, and that's the quality mark by the governing bodies to ensure that all the clubs have got safeguarding children policies and practices in place, that they've got good coaching practices, that health and safety is in place. So it ensures that all the clubs in the borough are providing the highest quality for their residents and stuff. And in Trafford, we've got more Club Mark clubs than any borough in the whole of the UK.